So what's up, traders? We are live on YouTube. Everybody join and let's get it. What's up, traders? We are live on YouTube. We do this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, right? So join and let's make money, pack money, lose money. See you guys there. Good morning, guys. It's 7 a.m. in the morning and we are live on YouTube. So join guys, let's make money together and peace out. The link to the YouTube stream is going to be on this video. So make sure to like and join. Okay? Bye guys. Good morning guys. How are you guys doing? Good morning guys. Good morning chat. How you guys doing? Can you guys see my screen very well? Guys, just give me a minute. Let people join. I'm coming. Sorry. Um, I'm trying to set the light. Good. So you guys will see me clearly. This should be fine. More fun. Okay. Guys, sorry for the stress. This guy is crazy. Um, so we have how many people here? Remember the way you are joining, that's how you are liking, right? So that's the rule of the game. The way you are joining, that's how you're liking. So I don't have to start explaining, do I? We have 34 persons here. We need to have 34 likes, okay? So if this is your first time to join our live stream, welcome, welcome, welcome. We do this now every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. Sorry, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, right? For the sake of the people that cannot be buying data every single day. So that is why that's why we shifted it to be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Okay. So always be here Monday, be here on Wednesday, and be here on Friday. So how has trading been for everybody? How have you guys been? Have you guys been making money? I think on Monday we made money, right? So how has trading been for you guys this week? Today is Wednesday. I mean, it's almost end of the week. So how has trading been for you guys? How has trading been for everyone? Have you guys been making money? All right, that's good. Someone says sluggish. I mean, you should expect more of that actually, because it's summer, right? If trading has been sluggish, it's summer, so I mean, you should expect more of that. Market doesn't really move too fast during summer, okay? So just expect more of the sluggishness and just be at peace with it. It's a normal thing during summer, okay? Especially August. Someone says, if you're having a bad week, if you're having a bad week, always have this at the back of your mind that a bad week doesn't mean a bad month, right? You could have a bad week and still a profitable month, okay? So if you're having a bad week, just chill, relax, don't stress yourself too much. Just chill out, okay? Just chill out. If you're having a bad week, just chill out. Everything's gonna be fine, okay? We still have 3 more weeks to go, right? So you can still do something out of those 3 more weeks. So a bad week doesn't mean a bad month. My phase two account is down by 4%. I mean, it's normal, right? It's normal. I've been down 5% before too, and I was able to scale it up. So basically, what you should understand is drawdowns are not once someone enters drawdown in a profit account, the person starts becoming scared or something, and the person is now more cautious to trade, right? So understand the fact that immediately you start becoming cautious to trade, or you start becoming over calculative or this and that, you start that's when you start taking unnecessary losses. That's when you start closing your profits short, right? Instead of you to hold your profits for long, you want to close it short because you just want to recover the money, right? So understand that drawdowns are normal. It's a normal thing in the market. Okay, so if you are like you're on a drawdown on your account, just don't take it as anything. You have a trade, right? You have a setup, right? Once you see your setup, still execute your setup the way you do execute it. Because I mean, you said it's your phase two. Remember, you passed phase one, right? So you are good enough. Okay, you passed phase one challenge. So what's different in the phase two? Okay, so just suck it in, right? Don't beat yourself too much. It happens. You are not a robot, you are a human being. And if you are 4% down, maybe you can just give yourself 1 week of rest. Don't look at the market, don't trade, kind of like distract yourself from the market. But that 1 week is not like as if you are distracting yourself totally. You might just be back testing to like gain your confidence level back, because these kind of things tears down a trader's confidence level. Do you understand my point? Especially when you are losing back to back, you now start second guessing yourself. You now start doubting yourself. Are you sure I'm good? Are you sure I even know how to trade? Questions like that, right? So, and you don't want to find yourself you don't want to find yourself asking yourself that kind of question. Okay, so it's a very bad thing to ask. Am I good enough? Am I doing self-sabotaging your feelings and all? So just don't do that. Build up your confidence level back. Give yourself 1 week. That 1 week, try and back test. Try and make sure that everything is in check. Your psychology is still in check, and understand the fact that you can come out of your drawdown. Okay, you can what come out of your drawdown. Drawdown is not something that you cannot come out of. If each and every one of you here, maybe you are observing the same thing this guy is observing, just understand that you can come out of your drawdown. Okay, it's not a big deal. One trade, just one trade can bring you up from your drawdown. Just one single trade. Okay, understand that, and don't be scared. Don't be scared. It happens to me. It happens to those your idolos on Twitter, on Instagram. It's just that they don't post about it. But drawdown is a normal thing. Okay, so just relax, take high probability trades, maybe go off the market for like a week, clear your head off, come back with a fresh mind. Make sure that you are taking high probability trades only. If it takes you 5 days to get one setup, fine. Remember, nobody's chasing you. You passed phase one, like I said. You passed phase one. Nobody helped you to pass phase one. You did it. And if you can do the phase one, you can also do the phase two. Do you understand? So just relax. You are good enough, okay? So let's continue. Let's go to the chat. Well, if this is your first time joining us, welcome, 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 guys. Let's go to the chat. So basically, this is gold, right? This is XEU USD. As we can see, the price, I think basically yesterday, right? This was where we marked off. We said point A here to point B. It was on 15 minutes time frame, right? It was on 15 minutes. If you guys could remember, sorry, oh, this was on Monday, not yesterday, actually. On Monday, it was on Monday we analyzed this. We said point A to point B. Was it there or around? I'm trying to, get that Monday analysis because was it the 5 minutes? No. Was it M30? I'm trying to get it. I mean, it's okay. Wait, guys. I'm trying to get something here. I'm not getting something right. I'm not getting something right, and I don't like it. I'm trying to remember the flow, right, of the XAUSD. There was a point where I marked off my fee. I think it was okay. I mean, what the fuck? Why did this guy do this thing like this? Oh, it's confusing me, man. Sorry guys, give me a minute. I'm trying to do something bullish to bullish. Is it here? No, it wasn't. Probably. I mean, this is I can't remember. I can't really remember where we placed the fee. That was on Monday, but I mean, I'm trying to get it. I still remember that we placed the fee at a certain level and price respected it perfectly well, which was where why we saw this drop. Was it here? Was it here? Was it? No, wasn't. I think it was here. It was from point A to point B. It was 23.6. Yes, it was here. Yes, it was here actually. So point A to point B, price gave us around some kind of consolidation and price got to exactly. Because I was trying to, I mean, I don't like going off track whenever I'm analyzing this. Guys, sorry for the whole stress. It was there, yeah. So this was the point A, right? This was point A, and this was the point B, right, that we used. So point A, point B, price got to this level. Price gave us some kind of, I think it was even M30 that we used exactly. It was M30, yeah. So this was it. So price got to this level and we saw a little retracement. Well, it didn't get to like 23.6, but it gave us a rest. It gave us a true support. This was a true support that was formed around here, and price, gave us minor highs. I could remember also because man, I don't like going off my analysis. So we saw minor highs and price got to negative 27% and we saw the drop, negative 27% and we saw the drop and price came all the way up to negative 27% again, right? And in all of this, price was still what respecting our moving averages, right? Price was still respecting moving averages. You guys can see that price is trading above moving average. So basically, what I'm expecting now on XEUSD is for price to get to my negative 61.8. Honestly, that is my bias right now. I'm still bullish on gold. I'm still very much bullish on gold. I mean, I've been holding one since here 3,300. That's just like I've been holding that since. I'm still bullish on gold, and I'm expecting gold to get to this. This is my next target on XAUSD. Uh, Moving averages on M30, momentum of M30 is still showing us that what price is bullish, right? Momentum is still showing us that what the momentum on this 80 minutes is still very much bullish. Momentum on 5 minutes, I mean, momentum on 5 minutes is not still bullish as of this point. That's basically why I wouldn't be taking that buy as of now, right? Because I want to see momentum. I want to see my 5 minutes and my lower time frame and my higher time frame positively correlate, right? You guys know I used to say this every time. So basically, my 5 minutes is still not giving me what I need to see. But on that 5 minutes, we saw some kind of break of resistance, right? This is a break of resistance that we saw. This was the kind of shift of market structure that we saw. Break of resistance, right? And also this area was kind of like a momentum shift in a way, right? So break of resistance, and we saw that price after breaking the resistance, price came all the way down to this level, kind of like a break and a retest, right? This is kind of like a shift. So you see it more clearly on the 15 minutes, right? So are you seeing it? You see this more clearly on the 15 minutes time frame. Let's use this as okay, this is more better. So you see this more clearly on the 15 minutes time frame. So per se now, oh sorry, let's say you want to do your fib, you could do point A to point B, right? Point A to point B. Price is sitting on what 38.2 level, right? 38.2 level, which is a valid PRZ level. So go back to the 5 minutes. Well, basically what I want to see on the 5 minutes is I want to see like a valid kind of, I want to see price start trading above this moving average before I start taking any buys on this pair, honestly, okay? But this area is kind of like a 38.2 on that M15. Also on M30, price is sitting on our moving average, right? Very perfect, very good. That area is also a true support. Yep, that area is also a true support. So that area is also a true support. So everything just sits for the buys, right? So basically, honestly, if I could see, right, I love how this candlestick is closing. I love how this candlestick is closing. Once it closes bullish, kind of like a bullish variation, right? I could basically take my trades from here, my buys from here, whatever it closes, as long as it's closing above these 1 2 candles and it's closing with a nice close volume bullish candle, right? Then I know that it's going to break above this moving average, because remember I said for you to know how, or for you to know that a moving average is going to be broken, you need to understand candlestick analysis more better, right? You need to see how your candlesticks are closing when it gets to that moving average. Not just moving average, actually, your support and resistance. If you want to know a particular support or resistance is going to be broken, try to understand candlestick analysis. How are the candlesticks are closing around that level? Are they closing bearish? Are they, for example, now if a candlestick gets to a resistance level and they start closing with what? They start closing bearish, like weak, right? They are showing you a whole lot of weakness in that bullish move, right? They don't close with a lot of bullish body. Know that that resistance is the tendency of that resistance closing is a little, right? So you have to understand candlestick analysis properly for you to understand these things. So I need to see how this area closes. If this area closes bullish, I would basically take my buys from here. Take buys from here, probably risks about 50 pips. Yep, probably let's say 50 around here, not bad. Target should be here. You could use your target to be here, or you could use your target to be your negative 61.8, right? Use around 350 pips. So This is not bad at all. Let's just see how we close this. That's the main thing. Three. We have 3 minutes for this candlestick to close. Okay, nice. It closes with a very bullish engulfing. You could take your buys from here on gold. Take your buys from here. Risk 50 pips on XAUSD. Target, we have target one and we have target two. Target one should be around here. Remember, we're already on the buys. So we're already on the buys. I just took mine, right? If you guys can see it, I just took mine. Let's see how it goes. Stop loss 50 pips. Just know how much you're risking. Have sense, right? Whenever you're trading, know how much you're risking. Your number one thing you want to know whenever you're taking a trade is your risk. I used to say this every single time. The number one thing you want to know as a trader when you are taking a trade is your risk. You are the profit as of this point is not your concern, right? Your main thing is your what is your risk. Okay, that is the main thing you want to get is your risk. Um so we are on XAUSD trade. Okay, this let's see how this plays out. So let's go to I hope you guys are here with me, right? Are you guys here with me? Okay, good. So we are on the XAU buys. Let's see how it plays out. So let's check out GBP USD. So this was our GBP USD trade on Monday, right? Which we got around 50 pips. And this was my analysis yesterday, right? Could you guys remember this analysis? We analyzed GBP USD in the community. This is why I tell you guys to always pay attention to every single thing I am doing in the community, right? But people are, I don't know how to explain it again. Like always pay attention. Are you guys seeing this was the analysis yesterday in the community. This was it. I'm coming. I need to check this out. So we had this yesterday in the community. Let me show you guys for those that don't pay attention. Can you guys see my screen? Can you guys see this? Can you guys see this? Are you guys seeing this? Can you guys see this? Good. Good. You see that we analyzed this on the community yesterday. So I said I needed to see a break above that level and a retest. Then I see my price moving to my target. Okay. So I don't know how to help you people again. I used to send out all these things. It's just that you guys don't pay attention. When I send it out, nobody pays attention. Just like for example, just like the YouTube video we posted the other day, virtually just how many people we have, thousands of people in the community, but how many people, not even up to 100 persons, have gone to the YouTube to watch the videos that we posted. You guys don't pay attention to what we you guys don't take it I don't know how to say this. You guys don't take it serious. You don't pay attention to whatever we post in the community. I used to tell you guys that our community is not like other people's community, right? I put in so much effort and I do these things to help you guys, right? Even in the YouTube videos I'm posting, you guys don't pay me for that, but I'm doing it, right? I mean, but you guys do not pay attention. That's one thing I don't like about would I say Nigerians? I would have to do a giveaway for you guys to do something, is insensitive, right? Because this is something that you are benefiting from. So basically, we share this analysis, which I know that 80% of you guys did not pay attention to this, but it's fine. Right? So we can see that this analysis is already playing out. So you guys can see that this analysis here is already playing out as expected, as anticipated, right? So I hope you guys can see my screen actually. So it's already playing out as anticipated, and this is my target. Well, I don't know. I'm not going to. I did not. I'm not going to call out any trade now. I'm not going to call out any trade now, honestly, because even if I want to call out trade, I could have called out trade from here. But here is kind of like the risk to reward is not really that nice. I mean, it's not bad actually. This is GU, so this is more of like risking 24 pips to get like negative 61 point, to get like 70 pips. Well, it's not actually bad. I'm not even going to lie, it's not bad at all. So for those that want to take the GBP USD trade, right? So price has, guys, honestly, I don't like the fact that whenever we do something, you guys don't pay attention to it. It's kind of stressful because I don't know if you guys are doing that, then I'll just rather sit on my hands and not even help. Because why would I be helping people that are not interested? So our target is around here. Is around here. This is my target. 1.33800. 1.33800 is our target, and let's see how it plays out. For those that want to join this particular move that is happening right now, for those that want to join, okay, 5 minutes is very beautiful. Price is sitting on a very nice area right now, which is serving as a dynamic support. You guys can see this. These areas, price has been giving you multiple break, higher lows. I mean, this kind of like, okay, not bad actually. But I mean, I don't really like it. I don't know, man. I'm gonna use this. Yep. Good. That's perfect. That's perfect. So, right, higher lows, price is giving us higher lows, higher highs, and this is more of like a higher low, right? So basically, let me try and validate this area and see something first on the 5 minutes. This is more of like a 50% area. Price is just kind of consolidating around here. I really don't like how price is, I don't know, seeing all this up week up top is not, I don't know, it's not nice for me though, but overall structure, everything is still bullish, everything is still set for the buys. I'm trying to validate something. Guys, you know what will happen on this GU first, then I need to see something that I'm not seeing. So I'm not comfortable taking these buys now. Nah, I'm not comfortable taking these buys now. So let's just sit on our hands for now and wait. Okay. Let's just sit on our hands now and wait, chill. You can relax, just chill. Once it's time for price to move, I will definitely let you guys know. Okay, gold is still moving nicely a bit. Let's see. I mean, gold cannot be trusted. I'm telling you, gold is a scam. Can't be trusted, but it has to be traded. Um, like I said, what I'm expecting to see here. I'm not seeing it, so I'm not taking any trade on GU, but I'm still bullish. Our analysis is actually playing out, so let's see how it goes. So USD JPY, let's check out for USD JPY. What are we seeing on USD JPY? Well, on USD JPY, I'm still anticipating a short, right? I'm still anticipating sales. So basically, price got to this level and went all the way back to retest our fib. I'm still bearish on USD JPY. Honestly, still bearish, still bearish. Price is still giving us what? Price is still even trading below moving averages on the H4. Price is trading below moving average on H4. But kind of like it's not all that bearish because if we do this, I mean, is not all that bearish. Wait, I think this will be the best to use. So basically, this is how the moving average is kind of like pointing now. Then the second one is like this, right? So one is trying to like one moving average trying to like show me that the momentum is kind of like shifting a tad bit, which is this blue one, right? But the black one still says that moving average is bearish. Sorry, the momentum is bearish actually, but structure wise, right? I mean, when you are seeing the moving average, or when you are, because, like I said, moving average is just a secondary tool. It's not something that you have to pay too much attention to, right? So it's just an added thing to our arsenal to know where the directional bias is. So basically, M15, still bearish on this play actually because I'm still seeing more shorts. I'm still seeing this. I'm still seeing this, right? Higher lows are still being formed. Sorry, lower highs actually are still being formed. Price is kind of like sitting on the M30 moving average. M30 moving average is straight, probably showing neutral. I mean, but I'm still overall bearish on this play actually because on the higher time frame, moving average is pointing bearish on higher time frame. And look at how the candlesticks are closing on this 1 hour moving average. They are closing very weak. No kind of like strong close volume bullish candle that could possibly signal a break of this H1 moving average. So I'm still bearish on this pair. I'm still bearish. It's just that one thing I don't like UJ about is it doesn't just move once, right? It doesn't move once and it does a whole lot of rigmaroling, but when it wants to move, it moves like this. But before it moves, it's kind of like, ugh, I don't know, man. So USD JPY still bearish, but price is kind of like still um, you know, we have 2 hours, 21 minutes to close this candle. Like I said, right, before you make any decisions, you have to see candlestick closes. So even before I start saying that maybe price has started shifting structure, I need to see this 4 hours candle close, right? So this 4 hours candle still takes, we still have 2 hours, 21 minutes to close this 4 hours candle. So that under that 2 hours, 24 minutes, a lot can happen. Price can tank all the way down. Trust me, this is the market, okay? So never take a decision on an active candle. Always take decisions on a what? On a closed volume candle. Okay. That is that. I think I've analyzed. These are my three pairs I'm looking at for this week: USD JPY, XAUSD, and GBP USD. That's my watch list for this week. That is my watch list for this week, and I mean I said it in the group. So can you guys hear me? Hello, my fans, my friends and families. Can you guys hear me? Someone say let's check on gold, sir. What's happening on gold? Shey gold wan chop our money this morning. God abeg. I mean, it's still just around our entry. Like I said, gold is not to be trusted, but it is to be traded. Okay, you gotta write it somewhere. It's not to be trusted, but it's to be traded. I mean, that's life. So let's just see how it goes. Nothing is guaranteed in the market. I mean, like I said, wait for the market to get let the odds be in your favor. Let the odd know, let it be in your favor, then take trade. So I mean, you can't predict anything here. You can't do. You don't even know. We don't even know if you're going to end this trade in profit or loss, right? Just do what you have to do as a trader and let the market do what it has to do as the market. Okay, everybody have their own role to play. So just make sure you're playing your own right and let the market do its thing. Okay. So no emotions when you're trading. Trust me, no emotions. Um, your mindset should be in check. Psychology should be in check. Take your trade and know your risk, right? Upon knowing your risk, accept that risk, accept it for one, then take your trade. Nothing too crazy. I mean, I don't know how many times I was going to say this, but nothing too crazy, okay? So let's see how this gold plays out. And UJ, still bearish on UJ. GU, I'm still bullish on GU, okay? So now for the camera, remember there's always a time for the camera. If you guys like this, so if you guys enjoyed this, go to the chat box and say something. Drop emojis on the chat box. Let's see who is active. And if this is your first time joining our live stream, welcome, 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 guys. Everybody go to the chat box and drop something, fire emoji, whatsoever. Do something, do something, do something for the chat box, okay? Let's know that the community is active. I mean, I need to see it popping. I mean, I need to see it popping, okay? I don't want to see one emoji, and I need to see the energy. I need energy here, man. I'm not kidding. Yeah, I love the energy I'm seeing from you guys. I love the energy. That's nice. That's nice. That's good. Um, that's great. That's great, guys. I love this. I love this. So would also be here on Friday because, like I said, yeah, it's not going to be an everyday live session thing now. It's going to be like 3 times in a week. So it would give people room to be able to come here and have time. Okay. So let's see how the gold trade plays out. Let's see how it plays out, and I'll keep you guys updated. Okay, I'll keep you guys updated. See you guys when I see you guys. Peace out, guys. Big love, everybody. Shout out to everybody. I love each and every one of you. If this is your first time joining the live stream, welcome, welcome, welcome. Make sure to like and subscribe. And we just posted on YouTube, right? We just posted a video on YouTube. Make sure to go and watch. And that video is basically talking about emotions. Those of you that have emotions in the market, that video is talking about emotions. Go and watch it and help yourself. I don't know how else to help you people. Please, if there's any way to help you people again, tell me, let me know. Go and watch it. It's talking about emotions. Make sure you watch it, digest it, rewatch it, and understand. Okay? So I love each and every one of you. Bye, guys. Peace out and see you on Friday.